Hello, this is Erin. I'm filming this video for like the third time because my computer I accidentally deleted the other time, and then the first time it just went on forever. I had like a 20-minute video on this. So I'm gonna try and make this under like around 10 minutes or under. So I will be doing the Mar Dyer trilogy review. Well, like the first two, because the third one's not out yet. I'm waiting until next Halloween because that's when Michelle Hodkins, the author, releases them. So the first book is The Unbecoming Amara Dyer, which looks like this. Oh, sorry. The Unbecoming Amara Dyer. And then the second one's The Evolution of Amara Dyer. I don't have a picture of the cover. So what happens in quick okay, sorry if I get these two books kind of like mixed together. So this is non-spoilers, so if you haven't read the books you can watch it and then I'll tell you when I start talking about stuff that happens. So in The Unbecoming Mara Dyer, she basically wakes up in the hospital, no clue what's going on. She learns that her best friend and boyfriend supposedly died. Yeah, you won't get the quotes unless you read the books. So, they died in this building collapsed. It was a really old abandoned building. So they go there one night and it collapsed. She wakes up no memory. Her family moves. She meets this guy. It's like it's hard to explain it without spoiling it. So I'm gonna stop here. Say that you really should go read this book. Get it from the library, Kindle, Nook. I don't care, book, whatever. Go ahead, read it, and come back. Okay, now for the spoiler section. Okay, so basically, I'm reading this book and I'm thinking like, the first book Noah isn't there as much, and I kind of had this feeling that Jude was alive. I was like, Jude's gonna be alive, Jude's gonna be alive, Jude's gonna be alive, Jude's gonna be alive, and then I read The Evolution of Mara Dyer right after it, and I'm like, yes, I was right, I was right. So, yes, this is the I'm kind of talking about both now. So, quick summary on the evolution of Mara Dyer. Mara is still going like she's still trying to figure it out. She is now in an insane asylum because they are convinced she's crazy, and she's even more like in love with Noah now. So it goes on, and they're like happy together, and then like 100 pages into the book, she goes to this insane asylum, and then in the end, she learns it was all like a trick, not a trick, but it was for a study. So, and that Jude's alive. So I kind of predicted Jude was alive, and like, did you think that Jamie and like, what's her name? Jamie and Noah and Jude and the other people, like the main people from the asylum, were also like them. I kind of thought some of them were like, I didn't expect, I think her name was Megan or Melanie. I didn't expect her to be like one of the special people, but I thought Jude was, and I didn't think Mara was crazy. I thought, I, I didn't, I thought she, no, I didn't think she was having hallucinations because like I was hoping that she wasn't, because I was hoping that they were real, because it's scarier when they are hallucinations, because then you don't know what's real and what's not real. It's kind of like twisted up. So anyway, I have stopped saying so I'm saying anyway now. Anyway, like now they're in that Zen garden in the very end, and I'm like flipping the pages, I'm reading, and I'm like so excited to see what's gonna happen. And then it's like, then you learn for a fact that Jude is alive. And then I'm like, I like said to myself, I was like screaming at the point, I knew it, I knew it. So I'm screaming, and then I flip a few more pages until I get to the, I'm like a few pages from the end, and then Dr. I want to say Kelly, Dr. Kelly, let's say it was Kelly. Sorry, I forgot. I read this book a weekend ago, or like 2 weeks ago. I forgot. I'm sorry. So, the doctor is saying, the one that she's been with for a while now, is saying that, um, that she's, that this was a part of a big study on like how memories can transfer throughout the generations. And then this is when they're out of the whole crazy Jude trying to kill everybody Zen Garden situation. So and then she says that Noah passed away, died, whatever. And then I'm like, no, Noah can't die. Noah can't die. So I still am trying to believe that Noah didn't die because I really don't want him dead. I'm like really not wanting him to die. He's like the reason I love this. Well, I mean him and Nora, but like I love these books because like they were so like you wouldn't think they would be that close because you wouldn't expect Noah. Noah seemed so shallow in the beginning, and then something I did mention. So in the second book, she's in this outpatient program where she goes to Horizons, the program 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday through Friday, and she basically goes through like school hours, does her therapies, and then comes home. So and then near the end of the book, she gets moved to this like full-time patient program, and Noah and Jamie are also there. And then I'm like, by that time I was kind of annoyed at the author because you could kind of tell like she's trying to plot this whole scene. It doesn't feel as natural anymore. But and then Jude comes, it's whole that Zen Garden fiasco, and then she learns that Jude was like alive and all these things and people were like her. So I'm excited to see how the author continues with the story, how it was working, and yes, because I want to see what she does with Noah being dead and Jude, like what's going to happen with Jude, what's going to happen with not Nora, sorry, Mara, like getting books confused. Mara, and I am like, I'm trying to like imagine it, but I don't want to get my hopes up. So if it's not the same way I picture it in my head, I don't want to get like disappointed. So this is becoming a really long video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching.